Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Lamika.
Lamika, how old are
I'm
you?
38.
And what do you do?
I'm a radio personality. I'm also a business owner. And I also work for a car manufacturing company.
Okay, I hear it in the voice, the radio personality.
Yes, sir.
And now what do you like to do for fun?
I'm very open to doing anything
Okay.
once, but traveling, of course, like everybody. I love to go and experience some fine dining or some hot wings with a little lemon pepper. But yeah, just I'm a cheer mom, so I enjoy going to games and stuff.
Okay, so you have kids,
I have a daughter.
a daughter. How old is she?
14.
14, okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
You know, um, I need somebody that's ready to be. We're here, so I would imagine you're ready.
Yes.
Somebody that's ready to lead, learn, listen, love, understand that everything not gonna be understood. So compromise, and somebody who's very supportive. I have a very, very strong support system, so I'm gonna need my man to be the same way.
Nice, yes.
And then a hustler, and I don't mean on the street. I mean you gonna make it work. We gonna get to it by all means necessary.
Yes, okay.
So somebody that's goal driven, motivated.
Got
Yeah.
it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A cigarette smoker. Um, and that's probably the top one. I'm not even. Yeah, I got some petty stuff in my head.
Okay. All right, so we have not got any pop balloons. So let me
Okay.
hand you a pick.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am. Hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop two balloons.
okay,
Yes, whenever you're
Two.
ready, go ahead and pop those two.
okay. Y'all dress nice. Y'all look good. Okay.
Okay, and one more.
Let me get a good look.
Okay, let's start with the first one you popped. Okay, let's have your name and age.
My name is Nick. I'm 40.
Okay. And Nick, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Um, Pretty much I was gonna pop, but at the same time I was like, okay, let me just wait and see what happens.
Okay. Why were you going to pop?
Um, she gorgeous. She's so beautiful, but at the same time, I was like, if she's too short, I was like, if she like my partner, something, I wish I have like like a giraffe or something.
okay.
So,
No
but
worries.
you're beautiful.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
So if I was at the bar, or if I would, let me take that back. If I was in Walmart and he walked down the aisle, I wouldn't double take.
Okay.
And it's nothing personal. You dress nice. I'm just not initially attracted.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Then you popped one more. Let's have your name and age.
My name is Reggie, and I'm 44.
And Reggie, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's attractive, and
Thank you.
she's got a great voice.
Thank you.
She's got a lot of good qualities. So I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Nice looking, just not what I would go for on the regular.
Got it.
I'm not gonna put you in the Walmart. We already went there. If I was at the mall,
Okay. So
All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's head on back. We've got four guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so I decided to wear this outfit today because I wanted to be like an all-purpose, right? So based on what you have on today, if we were on a date, where are we at, and why did you choose that place?
Okay. Let's start there and come back. All right. Let's get your name and age first, and then the answer to her question.
Okay, so my name is Mel. I'm 46.
Oh, you look good for
Thank
46.
you. I appreciate it. That's all God. Okay. Sorry, your question? I forgot the question.
Oh, you want the question? So based on what you have on today,
Okay.
if we were on a date, where are we at, and why did you choose that place?
So this is my all-purpose outfit. I'm a designer, so these are one of my pieces.
Love that.
I'm assuming it's around Valentine's Day, so I chose these colors. Valentine's, I love comedy. We're going to do that. I know a couple comedians. So I like that. Maybe some nice dinner afterwards, drink, just have fun, just vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
A girl love to eat.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Sincere. I'm 45.
Okay. And Sincere, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
So, for me personally, like I said, it's an everyday unit. It's not too out of the ordinary what I'm aware normally anyway. But on the nights, we'll have an elevated experience. We're going to have some live music, after we have some live music, we're going to go somewhere like, I know y'all might not be from Houston, but Bungalow. It's just an elevated eating experience, nice fine dining. You're going to go in, sit down, rooftop, beautiful rooftop, candlelit, and do our thing and get to know each other.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Jonathan, 41. You said with your outfit, right? Where we would take you on a date?
With your outfit.
And mine?
I thought mine was all purpose, but you know.
I think I'm all purpose. Anything? Well, I would take you the way you looking. I think we'll go to somewhere to dance first.
Okay.
Then maybe somewhere nice, Fleming's or somewhere to get a steak or something like that, shrimp, lobster or something. Yeah.
All right. And over here, your name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Jayville, 43. I say the way that you're dressed. I'm not sure what area you're coming from, but maybe the Omni PGA over in Dallas. It's obviously on the golf course.
Okay.
The outfit you have kind of looks like a little bit of a brunchy style, slight professional style. You talked about radio, so we could talk about ideas that you have, on the radio station and the set, any business ideas, and we could also move it casually. So nice vibe, chill music, golf course view, serene. Real nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice bougie crowd. Love that.
Elevated experiences,
Elevated.
All right. So I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay. One.
Yes, one.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
All right. So, Jayville, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very nice looking.
Thank you.
Looks like she's fun and has her stuff together. So just wanted to hear her out for sure. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And so, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You are dressed very well. Love it.
Okay.
It's just maybe it's a lisp.
Okay.
Nice looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
Retainer. Okay.
You have the,
Got retainer.
is it like Invisalign?
It's the
or-
retainer.
Retainer. Yeah.
Take them out.
Not
I talk-
normal. Sorry.
I talk like that with mine in too, but why you didn't take them out?
My fault. I mean, just keep it straight. It's okay.
No. You look good though. You look good.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. So where are you from? Are you open to long distance relationships? And if so, how does that look for you day to day with communicating with your partner?
Okay. Start here.
Jonathan from California. I'm open to anything, long distance, whatever.
Okay.
Communicate all the time.
All right. And over here.
Sincere and honestly, I just need some realistic distance. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm type of person I want to be up under my woman. I want to be able to wine and dine you. Also, I want to feel nurtured. I want to feel that energy from you too. So if we too far away over the phone, video chat, it's gonna be okay. But over time, it's gonna wear down. Now we grown. I'm grown and in a position to move around. I can go wherever I want, when I want. That's the benefits of having your own business and being successful in life. So I'm able to make that happen. But on a realistic term, every day when you wake up and go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? If you're really into somebody, you want to be able to pull up on them.
Absolutely.
Where are you?
I'm in Houston.
Houston. Okay. Oh, I love Houston.
And what about over here?
Yeah, so long distance is cool. I'm open to it as long as it's not over the water. I'm not going overseas.
Okay.
But anything domestic is good. It's good. It's in communication. It's easy. We all got devices. Ain't no excuses.
Right.
If you want to communicate, it's easy.
Okay.
Where
Where are you located?
California.
Where are you?
I'm in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, country girl. Yes. All right. It is time to pop a balloon.
Gosh.
I
okay.
know.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. Just one.
Just
one,
oh,
right?
you want to pop more?
No,
than
I'm
one?
just making sure. I
If
guess
you
I
wanna pop more
I'm
than
sorry.
one.
It came out the wrong way,
Okay.
y'all.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the way she talked, her style, everything about her. You know what I'm saying? She's from Tennessee, I'm from Mississippi, so originally. So
And why'd you end up popping his?
Very nice looking.
thank you.
So very nice looking. Yellow guys really not my go-to.
I knew it.
Yeah, but you fine though.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Once you get the right yellow one, you'll be all right.
Say I'm slipping. Dang.
Thank you. All right. We've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our girl? You got one? All right, let's go here.
I got two questions. Twofold.
Oh, girl, I'm tripping.
Basically, your 14-year-old, she just started high school. That's a pivotal time in life for teenagers and things of that nature. And she in cheer. I know cheer, you traveling consistently, like y'all everywhere bouncing around. So my first question is, how do you plan on managing something long distance when, you know what I'm saying, you got to manage her, you got to manage your career. It's a whole lot going on in the day-to-day life. So from Memphis to Houston, how would you manage that? That's the first question. And then second, like what's your passion? What moves your heart? What makes you get up every day and be like, yeah, I'm about this. That's what I'm on.
Period. So as far as my daughter, I didn't really, so she's 14. She'll be going into high school this year, right? So I don't really want to have to move around too much with her, but I do what I want to do.
Understand.
She's with her father every other weekend. I have a very, very great co-parenting relationship with him. Shout out to him. I don't think that'll be the issue. That won't be an issue at all. And then what am I passionate about? You know, I'm a go-getter. I own a couple of businesses with some friends, and like that's my thing, right? I'm passionate about my business. I like to see the work that I do and see how everybody else supports it. That's just my passion, like, you know.
Right on.
Just,
yes, ma'am. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am. You
something like a
hustler,
boss,
basically.
you know.
That's what I hear it in you. I hear it in you.
Okay. Any questions over here?
He asked a lot of good questions. I think I'm gonna have the same questions. But now I got actually a question I gotta ask. You know, no disrespect. You're beautiful head to toe.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that, my man. So now it's on me. You're absolutely gorgeous, right? You came out dressed, laced, everything. How do you handle the attention you get, being that you in radio? Because that's kind of being like somewhat a public figure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how do you handle attention when you walk in a room?
I mean, you mean if I'm getting attention from guys?
Yes, absolutely.
Flirting and hitting?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure we on the same page.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't give attention to people that I don't want to give attention to.
Okay.
Like, it's simple.
Okay.
But where I'm from, everybody know me before the radio.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's not a big city.
Okay.
You know, to some it might be, but it's not a big city. So went to a lot of schools, know a lot of people there. They know me. Like, everybody get a side hug. Like, we get church hugs and keep it moving.
Okay.
Like, and if I was with a guy, like, out of respect, I'm going to introduce you.
That's what's
you know,
up.
it's
Southern
simple.
hospitality.
Yeah.
I rock with that. Okay. Where you get this big personality from?
God.
It's all natural. Huh? Okay.
Okay, we'll be back for you.
All right, cool.
All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I got two kids. I have a 3-year-old and I have a 12-year-old. My son played football, basketball, run track. So basically what I'm saying, when you said you was a cheer mom, I connected with that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm a dad that's very involved in my kids' life on a consistent basis, everyday dad. My daughter for to start after school activities and stuff. I know I'm gonna be tied up in that area, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, I'm rocking with you. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Sexy. You stepping on their neck, boss.
Ooh,
I
thank
wouldn't
you.
mind like exchanging numbers and just, even if it's just for networking.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But I did pop. But at the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying?
You popped on me. Come on.
I popped because like you
on me. No,
we gotta be realistic.
I'm just
you know
kidding.
what
I'm
saying?
just kidding.
Once we step off the white, like my guy say, you're gonna step off the white, and then there's really no room for us to even really
Right.
rock out, because once you say cheer mom, and you know what I'm saying, like my son, every season I'm running every day,
Right.
3 days, 4 days a week, I'm running behind him. I travel twice a month though. And I know how hard that is for me. Maybe you could, I don't know, but it's just a lot of pressure to put on somebody to say, hey, I need you to be able to get up and move around with me in order for us to build something. We trying to really solid build something. I ain't here to play.
Right,
You understand what I'm
understood.
saying? So that's just the only take back from me is how far away you are, and then both of our lives, are we gonna be able to make time for us
Right.
to really rock out? Because I ain't gonna play with you. I'm gonna
That's understood.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Nice looking. You know.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How old are you again?
I'm 45.
Okay.
Okay, so we got our guy with the unpopped balloon here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is actually.
Oh.
How old are you again?
46.
That's just blowing me. Let me see you with that hat off.
You know what I'm saying? I threw it off earlier, but we can do it again. I'm a ball.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at your bald head.
I'm cold, really. So
I ain't
I'm
mad
anemic,
at it.
yeah. So it keeps me warm. My hands are cold right now, so
I'm very
anemic. Is that a
nurturing.
problem?
No, absolutely
Okay,
not.
yeah. 'Cause you're a nurturer. So.
Bring it up here with us. Come on. Come on. Let's come up here, y'all. Come on up. Come on up. I'll have you stand on this side of me. All right. So if you guys have a final question, just one, you can ask it. If you don't have one, that's okay as well, because I got my final one.
I just want to know, how do you handle conflict in relationship or partnership?
So back in the day, I used to cut up. Oh, I did. I'm 38 now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've grown. Like I'm not going back and forth with you.
Okay,
It's
okay.
done. Yeah. So but if we're having a disagreement,
Okay.
we're gonna communicate. It's
Yeah.
simple. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
So
you
you
might
know-
need some space. I might need some, but we're gonna
Okay.
work it out.
How much space we talking?
I mean, we already far away from each other, you know. But how much space you talking?
Nah, I'm a great communicator. Like I said, I'm all about communication. I don't really want too much conflict. You know, I am 46. I don't really want to deal with the petty stuff. You know, we trying to get to it. You know, we grown.
You don't have to worry about that with me.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
no, I don't like
Okay.
conflict. Back in the
Okay,
day,
that's what's
yeah,
up.
young, dumb, but
Yeah.
now I don't got time for it.
Okay, that's my main question. Everything else is cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, first of all, let's talk about how y'all kind of matching with the brown and brown.
I'm not mad at it. I got a question though.
Oh, did you?
Oh, shoot, go ahead.
Go ahead, girl.
So I know you're into the fashion
Correct.
and you have a fashion.
Correct.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living though outside of that?
Outside of that, that's what I do full time. Other than that, I have a podcast. But I'm 100% in on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Committed. I did the corporate thing, let it go. This is my new life.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, it's my new love.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
If I said no, I'd be crazy because she cool. So, yeah. She cool.
All right. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, he got some nice white teeth too. Oh my God! Wow!
We got a match. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
And you guys can go on off. Ooh, go off with her. Go ahead. Make some noise for them guys. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Anya.
Anya, how old are you?
I am 35.
And what do you do?
I am a construction project manager.
Oh, okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to hike. I love to read. I like to journal, and I like to spend a lot of time with my kids.
Nice. And how many kids do you have?
I have two, a
Two.
13-year-old son and an 8-year-old daughter.
Okay. And now, what do you look for in a man?
Honesty, genuineness. I look for somebody to be themselves.
Yes.
Nothing that's over the top, just simple pleasures.
Okay. Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A liar. I do not like a liar. Okay. I would just say that's honestly the only thing. I feel like that a lot of things can actually just be worked out through time, but you'll know instantly if that person is for you or not.
Right. Okay, cool. So we have not got any pop balloons yet, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hold on to that. Oh, looks like they were waiting for me to hand you a pick.
You serious?
Huh?
I don't know what happened.
Let's go over here and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jonathan, 41. Just pop initial attraction. Just not attracted.
That's wonderful.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
You're a nice gentleman, but probably not.
Okay. And why not?
I just really don't like light skin. Damn! Like that.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jayville, 43.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Just same, not the exact initial attraction,
Okay.
but cool vibe though, for sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Honestly, yes, you are very well put together, so you look very nice tonight.
I appreciate it. Thank you much.
No problem.
Thank you. Let's head down over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45. Seem like cool. Seem like you probably be fun. You know what I'm saying? Kick it with things of that nature. Just don't seem like we align. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to get in the gym. Hiking, I ain't going hiking. I ain't getting on nobody's mountain. I ain't climbing up. That's just not my style. I go to the gym and work out, but yeah, hiking, nah, I'm a pass.
for you.
Not for me
Okay.
at all.
Absolutely. I totally respect that. A lot of people
Understand.
can't, but that's
Right,
okay.
Right. I feel that too. It take a lot to be able to climb up and down them damn mountains. It's just kind of like, for what? Why?
It's beautiful.
I understand for some people. For me, nah, we gonna do a little something different.
All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
Sincere seems like a very nice person, but unfortunately, no, you're not my type.
I understand.
Okay. And why not?
I just don't really particularly like the tight shirt. It's just a little tight for me. That's about
Tight?
it.
Oh, she's saying tight.
I am. I'm sorry.
Where you from?
I'm from Indiana.
Ah, I can tell. It's in
We're not going to do that tonight.
What? I'm not doing it. I'm just saying. I can hear it. I can hear the country twang. That's all I'm saying. I'm from Houston. It's no knock, beautiful. No knock.
No problem. Thank you. And we got one more down here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Nick. I'm 40. To be honest, I wouldn't see myself like, you're beautiful.
Thank
You're
you.
gorgeous. But I don't see myself like, being with you like, as my woman.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't
But
know, so I'm going to need you to tell.
I know like, somebody else is gonna be like, oh, she's so beautiful, I could keep her. But I don't see you as my girlfriend or a partner.
Okay.
All right.
That
Now,
works.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
You seem very nice. Okay. You're just not my type at all. But you're nice. I can't knock you on your clothing there. It's different. I like it.
Okay, I respect
But
that.
the fact that you keep saying that you don't know if I could be your girlfriend just shows me that you don't really know what you want. So you don't really know if I can be your girlfriend or not because, baby, you don't know me. But that's okay.
Okay,
Thank you for
got it.
popping.
Okay, respect.
Absolutely.
All right. We've got one unpopped balloon. Yep. Stand right here next to me. Your name and age.
My name is Reggie, and I'm 44.
All right. And Reggie, you're still holding on to your balloon. Why so?
Well, I was just being nice, but here's the thing. You made a comment earlier.
Yes, sir.
You said you don't do light skinned brothers.
Absolutely.
Right. So I'm light skinned.
Yes, you are.
I got a daughter. She's light skinned. And on behalf of light skinned brothers everywhere, I'm apologizing.
That works for me, sir.
So
And your daughter wasn't part of the conversation. I said light
we're a
skinned
package
men.
deal. If you don't like light skin,
My
that's
daughter's
like,
light skinned too.
that's colorism
But-
to me. If you don't like my light skinned
Oh.
self, how you gonna approve of my light skinned child? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry if you feel like I was being racist towards the light-skinned brothers, but let me make sure I turn this way and say, sir, I apologize if I said that the reason why I didn't like you was because you was light-skinned. I would never discriminate just because you're light-skinned. You're just not my type. That don't make me a racist.
I don't even take offense to it.
You did.
No.
Your feelings was hurt.
No. You took it as me taking offense to it. I'm just telling you straight up.
You brought your daughter in the mix, but we're not going to argue about that tonight.
So
Well,
clearly he's not your type. Is what
no,
you're
he
saying?
talked too much. He got a lot going on. You argumentative, so I'm going to just step away from that.
All right. Thank you.
But it was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. You say
Absolutely.
you're from Indiana.
Yes,
I
sir.
like your accent.
Thank you.
I have family in Indiana, in Gary, Indiana, Maryville, Indiana, Miller, Indiana. So, hey, I think that's cool. And, I'm a light-skinned brother, but I love light-skinned women, and I love dark-skinned women too. But if a woman says clearly that she don't do light-skinned brothers, that pretty much excludes me. So I don't take offense to it. It is what it is.
I appreciate the feedback. Thank you, sweetie pig. Absolutely. Please, all light-skinned lives matter. Child, I don't know.
All right, guys. Well, that's all the balloons
Thank you.
popped. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you.
I'll
Y'all
take
have
the
yourself a
mic.
good night.
Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Kelly,
Kelly, how old are you?
33.
And what do you do?
I'm an esthetician, specifically a lash artist.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh my gosh, what do we like to do for fun? I mean, obviously, like spending time with friends and family. I'm a big foodie. I like to cook. Spending time with my kids.
All right. And how many kids do you have?
I have two.
Two
daughters.
kids. And how old are they?
Oh my God. They are 11 and 13.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Oh my gosh. I think intelligence is like huge for me.
Yeah.
Like if you're not smart, like intelligence, being like empathetic is huge. Having drive, like understanding your purpose, your passion, things like that.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I mean, I don't have like a list. Like I don't have a list of things I'm specifically gonna check off. Just feel like either there's the connection or there's not.
Okay.
You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
You're just open.
I'm very open.
Okay.
Always, yeah.
Nice. Well, we have not got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick. I was going to take a break. They like to pop last minute.
Okay.
All right, I'll have you hold that. And there's only 5 guys, so just go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. I guess what are you guys looking for in a woman?
Okay. All right, let's start here first. Name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
Here I come. Okay.
All right, Jayville, 43. Quite a few things. One would be intelligence, just kind of like you said, somebody that knows what they want in life. Also, somebody who actually knows their why they're on Earth, their passion, right, their purpose.
Got it.
Someone that is spiritual. You have 2 daughters, like you stated. I have a daughter as well. So somebody that actually is fine with somebody with kids, and somebody that is very very ambitious.
Got it. Okay.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
Jonathan, 41. What I'm looking for in a woman, smart, intelligent, of course, a helpmate, prayer warrior, someone to keep the family together, goal-oriented, somebody that just nurturing and loving and caring and believe in God.
All right. Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45. I'm looking for someone that's driven, a nurturer, someone who know what they want, where they're going in life, a gym partner, someone who can go to the gym with me and get it in, and someone who's conscious and self-aware. I just want you to be conscious because I need you to be able to teach the kids about self and how we're going to elevate from where we at right now. And just be self-aware. If you're not self-aware, then that's why all the arguing, fighting, bickering, because you can't self-check and say, hey, I'm out of line right here. Let me self-check myself.
Okay. Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Yes, my name is Reggie. I'm 44. What I'm looking for a woman is a woman who is confident, a woman who is supportive, also has goals, someone who is friendly and kind, someone who likes people. You got a lot of antisocial people out here these days that just want to shut everybody out.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, just those are some of the things. So it could be like a list of 100 things, but those are like kind of at the top of the list.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Nick. I'm 40, and what I'm looking for in a woman is I got on my big two, is communication, and I want somebody who can communicate. If there's something we need to sit down and talk about, instead of turning into an argument, we need to sit down and find a solution. Because I noticed anything, if you don't have communication, everything falls down. And my second thing is I need somebody who's loyal. And bonus point is somebody who can cook. I'll cook, but I need somebody who can cook. So,
Okay.
Got it.
and yeah,
Okay.
so that we could just go there, have fun.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay. This feels so bad. I'm sorry.
Okay. And then one more.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go with the first one. You ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. So, Nick, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful, and yeah, I like her personality, and I like somebody who has like feminine energy, and I could see from the distance, she has that.
Yeah. All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think, I don't know. I just didn't feel a connection.
Okay.
But I definitely appreciate what you shared.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you popped one more. So over here, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I find her attractive. I like her style, like her glasses. Yeah. So,
All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
Again, I didn't feel a connection. It's like, I don't think it's anything personal,
sure.
just what it is. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I guess, what is an ideal date?
Okay.
Yeah.
An ideal date. Let's start here. What is an ideal date?
Man, it's the normal, bro. Ideal date. At home we have R&B nights. So it's like with a spot they don't play nothing but R&B. It's damn near like everybody in there karaokeing, everybody up dancing, chilling. They got the normal setup like sections and things all the way around the club and stuff. But on this night, it's more like 90s party, house party. Like everybody is up, vibing, dancing, talking, getting it in. So we go there. Before we go there, of course, we gonna do a little walk in the park. Let's take a walk in the park. Let's chop it. Let's get to know each other. Let's hit happy hour, get us a drink, and then let's go turn up that night at the spot.
Okay.
What about over here? Name and age and answer your question.
Jonathan, 41. Ideal date for me. First, probably if I had a conversation with you, find out what you like. But if it's the first date, I probably would want to take you somewhere we can get to know each other, have a conversation, somewhere quiet, maybe coffee or something, if you like coffee, or just a small lounge or something that we can talk where it's not a lot of music, loud stuff.
All right. And over here.
J Bill, 43. Okay, so I would say first off, maybe like a winery, if you like wine. I'm not sure if you do, but maybe a winery first to start off, kind of a little bit more intimate, to get to know you a little bit better. Then after that, go off to maybe do something fun. So it could be go-karts, it could be basketball, could be games, could be video games, could be whatever, right? Something fun. Then after that, just have a nice kind of vibe, chill time, maybe at a lounge or something like that, and just really kind of continue from there. And then maybe if you like desserts, maybe like a dessert place. They have a nice place in Dallas with dessert and liquor, but it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Ice cream.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, time to pop, girl.
Okay.
Go ahead and pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, Sincere, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Beautiful young lady. Sound like she know what she want a little bit, so easy money.
And why'd you end up popping his? Don't say this connection thing, girl. We tired.
No, I know.
Next.
No. I don't think it included me. Like, I feel like it was just like, it seems like your preference of
What
what you
didn't
wanted.
include you?
Like your ideal date.
That's what you asked me, my ideal date, not your ideal date.
This is true.
You
No,
asked me
that's
my
fair.
ideal date.
That is fair. That is very fair.
You kind of confused, huh? It's okay.
No, definitely not confused. I think I just appreciate someone that considers their partner and that.
I
'Cause
did,
it's
beautiful.
like
A walk in
two.
the park to get to know you
Yeah.
before we get to the loud music.
Okay.
You got to pitch it a little different than that.
Okay.
Got you, though. You good? We good?
Oh, good. Okay.
All right. We have 2 guys left. Go ahead and
Yeah.
ask them another question.
Oh my gosh. I guess, what is your big dream, like personal dream, ambition that fuels you?
Okay. What is your big dream?
Jonathan, 41. Big dream is to be married, have a family, of course, own a chain of barbershops in different cities, travel the world with my spouse or partner, of course. That's my dream.
And what about over here?
Did I say my name again?
You don't have to.
Okay. All right. Big dream for me. Right now, I own one of the top tutoring companies in the country, so I want to expand it out even further than where we're already at. So instead of going from 50 people across the country, want to have hundreds of people across the country, expand to different markets. I want to transition my company to an ed tech firm as well. So just get bigger there. My daughter, I want her to make sure that she gets the best education possible. She's pretty smart, so I'm a little tough on her, but want her to be the best that she can be. And then at the end of the day, just really have a good thing to bring back to the family as far as not only investment, but to leave a generational wealth situation for them. So I can go travel when I want to, do what I want to do on nobody else's terms but mine and the person I'm with.
Now, guys, any questions for her? You got one? Okay.
Jonathan, 41. What's your dreams and goals?
Oh my goodness. Just continuing to expand my existing business. I have a lash studio, so scaling that is number one to me. Just freedom of time, whatever that looks like. Spending as much quality time that I can with my family and just not having any limitations in life.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions here?
What is your definition or your definition between of either being married and being in that marriage situation and a partnership? So in other words, how do you disseminate the difference between marriage, partnership, since partnership is technically a higher level than marriage?
I definitely would agree with that. To me, marriage is literally that which is defined by the state, right? So I don't think that a lot really needs to go into it other than two people agreeing to sign a document. But I think a true partnership is having aligned goals and a vision that two people are working towards. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop.
There we go.
All right. So you held onto your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
Jonathan, 41. Similar interests. I'm a salon owner and stuff like this, so just similar interests. That's it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I mean, I had to pop one. This is terrible.
Yes, but why?
Why?
You don't know?
I don't know. I think just because I have.
It's not light skin, is it?
You serious?
Don't bring this back, please.
We can shine together. We
I
can shine.
do believe in contrast. I do. but oh my God. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Anyway, you're beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. So we got one guy left here. Is he someone that's your type?
I would say I don't have a type.
Okay.
I think this is very, just being honest, it's hard to be surface level in this very short period of time, right?
But what you've been hearing so far and everything that you've heard from him.
Yeah.
He's someone
I
that you
think
want to get to know
ideal
more.
alignments for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So let me have you scoot that way for me. Get
Okay.
on over there. Come on up here with us. So do you guys have one final question for one another? If not, it's okay as well.
All right. Just one? I can't combine.
Just one.
Okay. What location do you live in?
I'm
live?
Midtown Phoenix.
So you're here in Arizona?
Yeah, in Arizona.
Okay. I'm in Dallas.
Oh.
So I travel a little bit, but I don't mind traveling, but
Yeah.
I don't live here remotely. I mean, locally, excuse me.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you good? Any questions?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't-
Okay. All right. Well, then let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! All right. I'll take the mic.
Okay.
And you guys can go on up. Go get your girl. Make some noise for them guys. Aw.